Hello, in this video I'll be unboxing Vivo Y16. And right here we can find out that this specific Vivo will be in elegant black color. It has a dual SIM, 4GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The price for it goes for around $170 US dollars. There's also another version which is 32GB of storage and 3GB of RAM for around $121 US dollars, and 64GB of storage, 4GB of RAM for around $151 US dollars. Now, another information right here is a battery which is 5000 mAh. There's a side fingerprint sensor and AI dual camera. You can locate both of the email numbers right here and the serial number underneath. And I think that's all information we can gather from the box. Rest we can find online, so let's do that. And the dimensions of a screen is 6.51 inches there, and that's a display only, not the entire phone. There's a display IPS LCD and the Android 12 version. Chipset is MediaTek MT6765 Helio P3520 nanometers, and there's also a CPU octa-core 4x 2.4 GHz Cortex A53 and 4x 1.8 GHz Cortex A53. GPU is Power VR GE8320. So that's all of the information you might want to know about hardware. And the camera, which isn't shown here, is 13 megapixels in back, and I think there's a selfie camera is 5 megapixels. There's 13 megapixels on the back and 2 megapixels on the back. Now we can open the pack. In front we can find the device. It's protected by foil as usual, and we're gonna place it aside and check everything else. So you can see the stickers which you can put on your phone if you like. It's nice that they give it separate and not just put on a case or the phone itself. There's a SIM slot needle right here, and in the side this carton there's a bunch of instructions and warranties. There's probably a quick start guide if you need one as well. Here's a charger, nothing special, and a USB charging cable, which is USB-C and USB normal plug. That's all for the box, and now we can move on to the device. Here we have it. Let's unfoil it. Okay, so here we have our phone. On top right here you have the SD card slot. On the bottom you can charge it. There's a speaker next to it and a jack plug here. There's a fingerprint sensor right there, and volume up, volume down key. Camera, obviously, nothing on the right side. And From what I can see, there's a screen protection pre-installed on this device, which is always nice. Now we can power on the phone. First thing is to pick a language, so choose a language by clicking on the arrow next to it. There's auxiliary settings for reading if you want it, and emergency call at the bottom. Let's click on the start. Here you can select your region or location where you live, and I will choose Poland in this example. Agreement and terms, you can accept to any, and to proceed I think you need to get all of them. Click on the next. Now connect to the Wi-Fi network. So another interesting thing is that this phone supports 5G. As you can see, there's a 5G band network, so that's nice. Here you can copy any apps and data from your previous device using Google Backup. I'm gonna skip it. Now sign into your Google account. You can create a new one or skip that process, but I would strongly recommend to actually sign in, and I'm gonna do it off the camera. Now you'll be asked who's using this device, and you can use a child or adult person, and I will go with adult. Click on I agree. Accept to any Google services and proceed. Choose a default search engine. Now you can select the unlock method. You can continue setup to get more settings, but it's not necessary, and you can click leave and get reminder. You can review additional apps and click OK. Keep the system updated, and here I'm gonna install updates manually. Select the system navigation between 3 buttons and gesture navigations. I will go with 3 buttons. And now we can start using this device. So the phone is ready. We can open up the settings. Scroll down to find About Phone tab. Here is a processor, RAM and storage, Android version, FunTouch OS version, and device name. And that's it for this video. Hope you like it. Please consider subscribing to our channel, leave a like and a comment below.